there. Today is day 22 of the Draw the Circle Prayer Challenge, and today was so right on time. You all, I am tired. I'm drained. It's been a hectic January for me. And so I've been wanting to stay encouraged, and tonight's lesson did just that. It talked about prayer fleece, and it's taken from Judges, the 6th chapter and the 37th verse, when we see the example of Gideon and how he prayed to God to put the dew on the fleece only and let the ground beneath it be dry as a sign that God was with him. And in the lesson on tonight, it gives us instructions on when we can pray for a prayer fleece experience. And one is, if you already have the revelation through the Word of God, then it's not necessary to have a prayer fleece. You also, secondly, he warned us to check your motive. Is when you're going into this request for God, that it's not just wanting God to do signs and wonders just for the sake of that, but when you really have a petition before God and you want to honor him in how you make a decision. And then third, he says you've got to choose to follow whatever God's plan is for your life, whatever the outcome is. He again encourages us to make sure that we work like it depends on us, but pray like it depends on God, and just seeking God for his direction over your life. A couple of things that was written that I wanted to share that I thought was stated extremely well. It says, work really hard at what God has called you to do, but do not trust in your own ability and your work. Trust in God. He also concludes that, and he gives us an example of someone who had prayed and they leaned in on God for all their needs. And so when there was a pipe that burst or he needed plumbing repair, he prayed for a plumber rather than going out and asking for people. He said that he had raised over $150 million is what it would be equivalent in today's world, without asking anyone for a penny. He just sought God for it. So imagine that at each time when you had a need, that instead of reaching to those around you, that you pray to God and allow God to bring that need to you. It states, don't seek answers, seek God, and the answers will seek you. Isn't that amazing? He also says when God gives you a vision, he always provides for you. He always gives the provision. And so, again, the encouragement tonight is to make sure that when you are praying, as it gives us in Psalms the 37th chapter, that we delight ourselves in him and allow God to give us those desires placed in our heart. I look forward to connecting with you on tomorrow, day 23 of our Draw the Circle Prayer Challenge.